Hi guys, second day of e-learning and you should be working on side 2. So this is art info about your artist. So the first thing you're going to look up is what kind of art does this artist create? Do they do painting? Is it a sculptor? You know, what kind of art? So my particular artist was pretty famous for graffiti art. And so I've included that in here. Remember, you're going to research it first and write it on here, and then you're going to figure out how you're going to incorporate pictures. So the other thing that you're going to have to find out for this one are the tools that they use to create their art. So if they're a painter, chances are they're going to be using brushes and paint. You have to have that on there labeled somewhere, large, readable, decorative, outlined with the fine tip Sharpie. Again, if you don't have a Sharpie, just some kind of a pen or a marker or something that makes it pop. You're going to have at least one picture included in this. I chose to include 2. It made more sense to me. So I've got a paint can and a paintbrush on it as well. I also want you to include the background where you will be coloring. I've used colored pencil for this, but it's kind of up to you on what you want to use. So this starts out blank. This is what it looks like. And you can turn this whatever direction you feel like you need to turn it as you're working on it. The other thing I didn't talk about yesterday was as you're outlining things and coloring, you may want to slip a blank piece of paper in between just in case it bleeds through to the next page. Then that won't happen. So here is my version of this all the way done. I've got my what kind of art my artist does, graffiti art. They use paint and brushes, and so I've included that in here. I've done an interesting background. I've colored the very edges here as well. So this is kind of what I'm looking for when you start working on side 2. Have a good day.